Hey guys, what is up? I am so excited to see so many people just charging through and getting into their New Year's resolution, which is leaving a lot of people with questions as a yoga instructor, Reiki practitioner, and just a health coach in general, a person that helps people with nutrition and get people on track as well as myself. I'm finding a lot of questions about what do I actually eat though, and this is something I struggled with as well, and eating healthy can be expensive. I noticed before, me and my husband, we knew we both knew when I ate healthy, I felt amazing with a capital A. Obviously I knew there was a correlation between what I ate and how I felt, and there was a lot of money involved. So I'd go to the grocery store and we'd spend hundreds of dollars, you guys. Oh my gosh. I can't believe it. So we would spend almost $1,400 every month on groceries, eating out, whatever. But it was obviously expensive. And a lot of produce went to waste, and we just ended up eating whatever was most convenient for us at that time anyway. Which I definitely, after seeing that, I was like, holy Hannah Montana, things have got to change for us. And what I started to do was a few years ago, I got into these shakes, which I actually am just mixing up one now as I'm heading out the door to do an appointment. And I've been using them for 2 years, and I just love how simple and easy and affordable one of these shakes is. It has all of the nutrients, macros, vitamins, minerals. It's all in the shake. It's whole food, and it meets a very high standard, third-party tested, and the flavors go from I'm a chocoholic, so I'm prone for just chocolate peanut butter, chocolate mint, chocolate mocha. This one I happen to have right now is a birthday cake with actual sprinkles on the bottom. They're made from spirulina and red carrot and beet. So it's all just whole foods in them anyway, but they taste amazing. And 2 of my meals every day are those. So something that I'm doing though, because I actually am eating other regular food, is I'm looking at my planner each week. On Sunday mornings, when we wake up all revitalized and refreshed from our sleep, we go to this Mr. Planner and figure out what I'm actually doing through the week, me and my husband both. Which night we're doing date night, which days are we doing something work related, or do we have a party coming up? Are we going to be super busy a certain day, and maybe that's the day we cleanse and do our fasting? We just look at our schedule, and whatever that has on it, we decide, okay, well, based on what we have needs for this week, this upcoming Monday through Sunday, what are we actually going to eat this week? So we go to our cupboards where there's recipe books, and then we go onto our phones and look up different recipes that we like. My husband and I totally eat different foods. He's a meat and potatoes lover kind of guy, which is cool. He still does his 2 shakes, and then he'll have whatever else he wants to eat that week. And me, I'm just very plant-based, so I like to eat fresh produce, and that makes me feel amazing and alive. So that's what I tend to look for. So this week, for example, Monday, today I'm having a sandwich. So I load up my sandwich. I get a low-carb type situation for a bread, and then I load it up with the hummus and tons of vegetables and pickles and peppers and pickled peppers, stuff like that. And then I also use fruit to supplement it. So the way that looks is Monday, today, I'm doing 2 shakes, and then I'm doing my vegetable-loaded sandwich situation, and then throughout the week, I have, tomorrow, it's my birthday. Thanks for the birthday wishes in advance. So we're eating out. So I'm obviously didn't buy any groceries, or don't need any groceries for that. So on Wednesday, I have a squash recipe that I really love. It's kind of like a squash rice bowl. Very good, and lots of other vegetables and good spices and flavors and seasonings. It's so good. So then we, figure out which recipes we want. We make a list on Sunday. Okay, this is what we need this week. No more than this week. Only what we need for this week. Not next week, not the following, not a month from now. What do we need this week? So we go to the grocery store and buy 1 week's worth of food. We don't buy any more. And that costs us about $50 to $60 depending on if we go to Aldi's or the Whole Foods, whole Paycheck. So now we don't waste any food. Hardly any food gets wasted in our house. If you look at my fridge right now, it's probably like barely used. I have this big double door fridge and it's not even that full. And with the shakes that I was telling you about earlier, they're less than $3. So that comes out to about $150 in groceries each week. And bring that up times 4, that's math on the spot, for $600 a month. So we went from over $1,400 to $600 a month, and that's including our supplements and other things too. So I'm so glad to be able to share that with you guys. If you have any questions, let me know, and let me know how this goes. If you like try to implement it, let me know and share it with any friends that you know that are struggling or maybe spending their whole paycheck at Whole Foods, how they can cut the cost a little. Thanks. Have a great January and have a happy birthday to me.